welcome to watch this video. So within this one, I would like to introduce you one early adopter or pre-release version for Archi, the open source Archimate modeling tool. Though to be version will be 5.5 or maybe add is the .0, so 5.5. It's not fully formal released. So if you are using Archi, the latest version is still 5.4.3. But if you are the membership of this pattern, you should already receive the notification from the developer team. Then this you can get some early adopter. It's announced in the December 6th. Until now, it's about around 1.5 weeks. I was upgraded to this 5.5 immediately and try to see what are the new features and what are the fixed one. In this video, as I can show you here is from this Archimate tool. .com is there's EA is early adopter folder that has this change log. So let's first go through the some of the key things, and the highlight one is I will later on demo to you. So first, there's 5 new features. The first 3 are interesting one. One is this add line style to diagram object. So now you can not only keep our diagram notation as the solid edge. You can starting to have the dotted edge or dashed edge. So that is a great feature. So I will highly introduce this and recommend you to start to experience that because that will already kind of the normal feature in other modeling tool, no matter online or offline. But now I'm very happy to see that was introduced in Archi. So that can easily is to help you is to make some distinguish of the certain group of the notation of all these icons with the different line style. Then you can make your the diagram is speak more language than you. Second one is delete container object in a diagram but keep children. So before this early adopter version is if you want to delete our container, I will show you what are the container means. And in the view is that then all the child element inside this container will be deleted as well. But now you get our additional option that you can keep children. Sometimes you just wanted to remove the backend group element, but you don't want to take time to drag again for all the children's. So that is the second one I want to demo to you. Third one is the add view to models tree search view filter. So from now on, if you have thousands of the views, you can also search view in the model tree. The last 2 ones, actually, I haven't got a chance to make that demo available. But I hope is you can later on to experience that. First, this user property. When I compared 5.4.3 and 5.5, I couldn't see any difference. But I will create some properties, then you show you what I'm looking for. Last but not least is a diagram connection are now hidden when nested. I think this one I'm not quite sure why it's our new feature because when I drag our element into a nested box or the element, the connection doesn't show, is but automatically hidden. But what's this connection nested means? I'm not gonna get that, but maybe later on we can find some way to show that. Because this diagram connection to connection nesting is also mentioned in the next page like this improvements. Improvements is first I will show you is now there's a new JRE, the 7.0.13. So although the just upgrade our Java runtime version may not be immediately to show by your daily work is what's the difference, but keeping to the latest or the more the nearby Java runtime may at least is mitigate a certain vulnerability, and if the Java runtime introduces some new interdependencies, then it will be better if our tool are using the latest one. But I hope is we use the stable one. The second one is linked to the last point in the new feature is a nested connection to connection are no longer deleted but just hidden. So I believe these two are connect each other, but I haven't able to show that. So maybe later on I can add some demo afterwards. Ensure minimum label width of label in property section. So this one is also the interesting to me, but I couldn't understand is was that really benefits for these improvements. Add support for default value of internal features. That maybe that's the internal feature. So if you are not looking for the source code, I think is maybe that is not too much relevant to you. But I also recommend you, if you use Archi quite a lot, is go to the Archi's GitHub project, try to take some time to read the code. Then possible is you can find out some interesting constraints which may beneficial if you request to do some change. That is the 4 improvements, and 3 and 4 fix in the page 3 is the first one is the I think is that are possible a bug found after 5.0 or at least on 5.4 is until this 5.4.3 is when you right click in a diagram to the object, that object is not selected. So now 5.5 is going to fix that. So that is a good the fix. The second one is again, so I didn't able to demo for that. NPE for the third one, I'm not quite get that in detail. And last but not least is some improvement fix which not listed here. So that is the one I will use that to show you. So and if you are the patron, this membership you can access here. But if you are not join the membership, I suggest you can do that, or is you can wait for the later part, because now if you come to the Archi page, is the Archi version is you can only download this 5.4.3. 5.5 is even not reaching to the beta, but I would like to introduce some those to be features so that you can have some well prepared. And this one is the early adopter, so that is the changelog. So I can download this, and I have already installed. So after I install, this is the 5.5.0. So it's pushed to be available on the December 3rd, 2024. To compare apple to apple is when you come to the Archi download, you may notice is you can have multiple way. But since I'm using the Windows, it's luckily I can do this comparison for you. It's because for Windows I can download our portable zip. Portable zip means that that's not an installer. So now is my 5.5 was installed by this installer through this early adopter part. But I also download this portable zip with this 5.4.3. And then this I put this 5.3. If you download this normal version and install that is the now the after I think it's after 5.0 the uh, program is installed in the program file, and your repository or your model is in your user documents file. So they are separate already after version 4. But now you can see is this Archi is my installation version is the 5.5, and I just unzip the Archi is the 5.4.3 to whatever another folder. But the one tricky put the tip is if you want to run two Archi with different version altogether, you must change this exe file name in Windows. Because if you don't change that and in your task manager, there will be the conflict because here it will be two the same Archi. So I unzip and I manually change this to 5.4.3. Now is when I double click that, you can see I can this is my latest version. This is my 5.4.3 version, and then this from the here you can see you don't have this conflict each other. It's just another instance of from the different version of the Archi. So now I have two Archi. So this one is the 5.5.0. This one is the 5.4.3. Then I can use this to give you some comparison. So let's build the new model. So let's see. This model is 5.5.0. This model is 5.4.3, and I will save that just to download. So 5.5.0. So let's keep time saving 5.4.3. So now let's look at the first one. So add line style to diagram object. So like starting from the 5.4.3. So if I just make like I have our business events, and then this come to our business process, very business service. So using the magic one, so I will have a trigger maybe. So I'm lazy, so I just try to copy this and oh, let me see whether I can copy. No, I cannot make that. Oh, if I just so I will do this same. So here I will make our trigger. So come to the our the click this line, and let's observe this let me make this property to the bottom as well so that you can see exact same. So on this line, I will put that is the property, correct. So you can change this line width. That is the same. So on this 5.5 is not change this one. So this is already the feature. So I can change that to heavy, middle, and this normal. By default is normal. But the difference when it's mentioned the line style for object is not to this link or relation, is to this element. So you can see element is in the old version or the existing version, you can change the line style or the line width, but the difference is here. So in the 5.5 is adding the line style. So not only I can change to the medium, but also is here 5.4.3 or earlier version is you just have the solid line. But now by default is solid, but I can use a dash. So now you can see here, and also I can use the dotted. So then you can combine the width with the three style. So like is I want a heavy dotted, then that will looks like this one. So it's very direct coming to here. So and that is applied to all kinds of the object. Like here is by default the grouping is the style is already this dashed. So you should be aware is different the type of the element they already choose the different the line style. But in the earlier version is this line style you cannot change. But now if I just wanted to have the solid line group, now you have the option. So you get this one, or you want to change that to the dotted line. And then if I put in this group to here, you can see that is the solid line group. And if I put that here, I can change this to dashed line group. So all those are the way is for you to make more colorful. I should use the colorful word is because that make your diagram is show some more meanings because you can use the one style for one group of those concepts to show your meanings. So that is the first one. I hope you get that. Second one is the delete container object in the diagram and keep children. What's that mean? So if I have a group and I have a box or the element inside of that, that is very normal. And the same is if I put something here and I put something here as well. So in the old version, so if I just I wanted to show is I don't want this grouping. So right click, you can see is you can delete from model, which is not to our expectation. But if I want to delete from view, this the delete view is will cover your two child element. So that is the change or the new features for 5.5. You can see here, very easy. So now if I right click, it's adding one choice. So I can delete from view as well. But I think it's better. Maybe it's here we also have some icons, but that is tiny things. Also delete from view, but I want to keep children. So now I can delete that, and these two are still here. But that is not means we clear the relation. You can see if I drag grouping back, is the relation is still here. But I got our new option is I can just delete a grouping without delete a child. The third one is add views to models tree search feature. So now I only have one view. When I want to search, I go click this search button. So you can see here is a list of those grouping. So just keep on that is, but simply is you can see you get our view. So that is the difference under the relation. But the interesting thing is here is the in the 5.4.3 is this separating line. It's below specialization. I think that is more reasonable to me because starting from strategy to the relation, those are the actual I can see in the model tree. But in 5.5, maybe I need this developing team to take some this consideration is why now the separate line is here, or maybe it's the just is missing to count, not number 4 is now is wrongly count to the number 3. So now to me is a little confusing is why top of this group is specialization, because I normally is I treat specialization is very seldom to use and starting from strategy to the others that at least is more open group. those TOGAF related meanings. But anyway, that is not impact the feature. So I didn't see all those, so I will skip on that, and I will move to these improvements. What's this Java version 13? So that is quite easy. Is now this temp Archi is my 5.4.3. So if you go to your installation program folder, you will see our GRE. That is a bundled Java runtime by Archi. So you can just check this release, this one. So click this release and open by the notepad. You can see here, implement version is 17.0.9. So that is the 5.4.3. Now is if I back to here, so go to the program file, Archi and JRE, and I double click this release. So very direct now is as release notes is .13. So this one is will have the new features and the new those the advantage from those. So I will skip these three as I mentioned in the beginning. So the last but not least part is this one. So that is a fix. So I hope it's not too much impact your work until now, but right click should select the one like the left click. So but this is my 5.4.3. If I click right to pop up the right click menu, but you can see on this business event is not select. The fixed one is here is this is my left click, and if I now is right click, you can see the focus cursor focus is changed, because here in 5.4.3 now I select this one. If I right click is even the right click this menu is pop up, but the cursor is focus is still in this wrongly one. But now is if I do the right click, the menu can pop up and select, and the focus is go to the right part in my cursor. So that is the fix. I think is but frankly speaking, is when I use this 5.4.3, I didn't aware of this because sometimes is maybe is I saw this is not select, then is I clear this and use the left click, and then this I do this right click. So I possible is I have a little carelessness of that. So then this, but I good I see is fixed now. So with that is I hope to for you is you get some feelings about what is the coming 5.5 will looks like, and adding some styles, delete those container without delete child, add view to your model tree, and the user property have some selection the advantage in the tree search filter. These two, number 3 and 4. And the diagram connections are now hidden when nested. And here is we have a higher version of the JRE, and also fix one. This right click this bug I should say. So then either is you join those pattern is to get this early adopter, or you can keep aware when and how I hope soon this 5.5 can be fully released. Then you can upgrade from the 5.4.3. So after all, is that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed using the Archi, and if you got any questions, you can leave the comments to under this video, or you can fully encouraged to go to the Archi forum to discuss with those experts in the community. So good luck and see you. Bye for now.